ask many people what was the most courageous act they ever did, you notice that most of these stories didn't start with a capital C. They started with a lowercase c.
Yeah, absolutely. It's interesting as we were interviewing people, they would say, well, it didn't feel that courageous at the time. It was just something that I had to do. And so that, people are drawing courage from their values, from things that are deeply important. And I'm speaking up to defend someone, to do the right thing. And yeah, it wasn't big stories of whistleblowing. And, when we do these big conferences, we always give people index cards and have them write down their big moments of courage. And they're not big with a capital C. They're small, but they felt big at the time, because people were overcoming that inertia. But you know what? I shared an idea. I questioned some data. I confronted a bully, but the thing is, when you do act in that way, according to your values, and you do take the risk to speak up, to share your ideas, to experiment with a new approach, to try something new, you gain more confidence for the next time. And it gets easier and easier. And one of the things that we talk about in the book is that in a courageous culture, it takes less daily courage to show up, because it's just the way people like us do. And so if it is okay and welcomed in our culture to take appropriate risks, then it doesn't feel like it's a courageous thing for me to do, to take an appropriate risk.
That's great. And it's somewhat counterintuitive what you mentioned, is that these small acts of courage, right, they set the foundation for a courageous culture, right? It's not, like you said, not the big C courageous acts, but it's the smaller acts that build momentum day in and day out for you to behave more courageously moving forward.